Hello all, this is Dr. Dave Maslag. I'm talking about reciprocity.com, the sharing economy proofreading platform that I'm trying to build. The E is spelled with 3. In this particular video, I really wanted to talk about how do you write an academic paper. Actually, this is the last video that I'm putting out where I have talked about the different sections in an academic paper where I go through and I mentioned how do you actually build an academic paper from straight from the beginning, where you're thinking about the introduction and then you're going into, the theory sections, the literature review, then going into the hypothesis of a particular paper, and then finally going into an even more deeper into the analysis and the results and the discussion section or the contributions that you have. Those are incredibly important parts of almost all scientific study that is there, depending on what kind of scientific study that you're doing. Sometimes you might not do hypothesis, but you still have to come up with probably some propositions. You have to think about what your theoretical contribution is going to be. There is so much that's there within these videos that I wanted to make sure that they were helpful, and I wanted to make sure that they were available to all. So there's part of this is why I'm doing this, is making sure that the stuff that I do and teach at graduate school. So I'm a professor of innovation at a large state institution in Florida, and I wanted to make sure that the stuff that I teach is scalable, that it's not only just for the graduate students that I teach there, but anybody can do it and anybody can learn this stuff. So I do teach the courses there and focus on making sure that everybody else is, I'm focusing on doing research and my teaching and service and stuff like that there. But I also thought that this would be really interesting and fun to make sure that it's scalable and other people around the world can get access to this. So it's kind of like my service in making sure that other people can get access to something that we would teach at a graduate school and a business school, making sure that other graduate students, particularly those that are in PhD or focused on doing research, can get this done and get some extra knowledge in terms of getting this done. So I'm trying to build this software application that I'm hoping to benefit graduate students. It's called reciprocity.com, the sharing economy proofreading platform, right? So I'm trying to focus and develop this out, and one way to focus and develop this out is do these YouTube videos, right? Make sure that other people know. So as part of that, I did do this entire series here of making sure that you know how to write a scientific paper. I'm trying to make this as easy as you possibly can. Now, my advice, my advice is worth exactly what you paid for it, right? So maybe it's not worth a heck of a lot, but hopefully it's going to help you get to the stage where you can write something that's okay, right? In order to actually get better and develop more, that you probably do have to learn from a really good mentor along the way, where you can get a lot of feedback and all that kind of stuff, right? So that is the goal. But this is going to get you to a certain level, right? If you need help along the way, make sure that you do watch the videos. They are pretty helpful, I think. And it was something that I'm trying to treat you. I know that you're probably some person, I have no idea, right? Maybe you're in the Philippines. Maybe you're in India. Maybe you are in Kentucky. I don't know. Maybe you're just all over the place. I don't know who you are, but maybe you're finding this useful. And if you do find it useful, I'm glad to put this stuff out. This is really cool. It's exciting for me to be able to do this in this day and age with YouTube. I think YouTube's wonderful at this point, that you can get your message out and tell people around the world. And hopefully other people will see the value in these videos, as well as see the value in doing what I am doing. And, I'm happy at this moment. But that's all I wanted to say. Thank you so much for following along. If you do need any sort of help with writing these particular papers, make sure you do go watch those videos. They are pretty useful, I think. It's all the stuff that I know. I probably have missed stuff, and I can add more stuff if there's questions and stuff like that. So that's it. Take care. Have a wonderful day, and looking forward to seeing you on the next videos. Bye.